like a jujup sound effect, and it would show you the way. That was perfect because it was optional and it was like built into the suit. I guess it was immersive. It felt like it's actually happening to the character. That was
Ghost
nice.
of Tsushima is another recent game that had a similar function where you just press the touch thing and the wind guides you to where you need to go.
Was that game
but something like confusing.
Was that game good? Because I heard really mixed things.
I haven't heard mixed things about Ghost of Tsushima. Most people
I've never heard
who
mixed
played it,
things.
yeah, it's critically acclaimed, and I really loved it as well.
Okay, I was just considering
really
playing it. That's all.
It's great.
Okay, so I have a question. Does Elden Ring have co-op? It does, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be my ham-fisted attempt at a segue. Would you guys ever like fake yourself disconnecting or crashing so you don't have to play with women?
Oh, you saw that on Twitter too?
What is this?
It's Kaya's topic. I'll let him tell it. I was reading that a couple days ago and watching
No,
the
you can
clips.
talk
It
about
is a
it.
great
Don't just my
headline.
segue. I'll read the headline and you can talk about it. You probably know more. It says, Twitch streamer Jasonr accused of faking stream crashes to avoid playing Valorant with women.
Yeah.
It's such a good headline.
I was going to talk about that and then just fucking forgot.
It's
Yeah,
like
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
He's a Valorant streamer, and he got into some hot water on Twitter because he was like calling a 16-year-old ugly or some shit. So he was like roasting a 16-year-old that was in his game who also happened to be a streamer. And then the 16-year-old was like, yeah, this is real hot shit coming from a guy whose wife doesn't let him play with women online. So then after that it came out with him getting dunked on, a lot of people started posting his clips. And in some of the clips, he'd say like hello to his team, and he said like, what do you guys want for the role? And a girl said, I'll just fill. So he mutes his mic, and then he presses Alt F4. He has to look at the keyboard to find Alt F4, and you can see it. And then he unmutes his mic, and he's like, hello? Hello? He's like, oh, it must have crashed. That's weird. And then, yeah, he just apparently has had a whole history of dodging when women are in his game.
Wait, so is it his fault then, or his wife's fault? It sounds like a shitty thing of his wife to...
Yeah, I don't know if it's actually his wife telling him to do it. From what I heard, his wife also sent like rude DMs to women in his chat from time to time. But from everything else I read, it's just he doesn't play with women. He just doesn't.
If that's true, it's weird to me that she gets a pass on this when she sounds genuinely abusive. Then
I just love the like imagery of him sitting there like pretending to break up, like I'm about to I'm in a tunnel right now. I'm got like crumpling a piece of paper, like I'm breaking up.
The clips I saw were pretty goofy.
yeah, that's weird.
Oh, that's awesome. Isn't this so do you guys think, because was it Ninja? I think one of them did the
I was
same
gonna say
thing.
Ninja did the same thing.
But
Really?
I guess
Ninja was honest. Ninja was like, okay, you know what? You guys always start fucking rumors about everybody who plays together that they're like secretly fucking, so I'm just not gonna do it. Fuck you.
What's the difference?
Which, you know, agree or disagree with it, at least he was honest, and it's his choice. So this guy's just lying about it?
Yeah, so from what again, all the stuff with his wife is unconfirmed as far as I've been able to tell. But it is confirmed through the clips that he literally just doesn't like playing with women. He just will not do it. He'll dodge Q, he'll Alt F4, he'll baby rage. Like, he just will not play with a girl on his team.
Does it become admirable if he's doing it because he doesn't want his community to go harass that woman?
No, because that is absolutely not the point he's making. If he's doing that, like, how are they going to go harass her? Like, it's not like she's a streamer or something.
And
it's just random people in Valorant queue.
And why would that matter more than them harassing his male teammates?
Well, because Twitch chat generally is pretty sexist from what I've seen.
Yes, very much so.
I guess.
No, they definitely are. Charlie was playing
that was a disaster.
Horizon Forbidden West the other day, and it was like all the criticism about the game was just that it's a female protagonist.
Yeah, it's fucking sickening.
Criticism, but it was a lot.
It is like clockwork. Anytime at like the Game Awards or something, there's a game that has like a girl in the trailer or something, that they lose their fucking mind. Everyone likes to pretend it doesn't happen, but I played Horizon Forbidden West for 2 streams, I think like 12 hours. all 12 hours were nonstop fucking whining that it was a woman and she wasn't super hot in their eyes.
Yep.
So it was like
And
constant
it's-
fucking screeching. It was so frustrating.
And it happens on the other
your
end too,
chats.
because if she was super hot, all the comments would just be, "Oh, booba, boobs, she's
boobie,
big
yeah.
boobies, she's so hot, woman, hot woman." It's like not even like ironic, funny anymore. It's just annoying.
Yeah. And I do think she's hot still. So
I guess fair enough. I haven't played any of those games, or like, I don't have a chat that big.
I didn't really like Horizon Forbidden West, but my main complaint wasn't I don't like this woman. I don't like woman in the game. Where it seems like that was everyone else's major fucking complaint based on the fucking chat when I was trying to play it.
yeah.
Ah, God.
Okay, so is that his concern, I guess? Trying
I
to
have-
protect the women, or do you think that's just his excuse?
No, that is absolutely just his excuse. I don't think he's some
How do
kind
you
of
know?
hero.
How do you know?
Because his
Maybe he's
fucking
just really bad at explaining his point.
his Twitter, like I went through his Twitter, like most of his tweets are just kind of like weird. Like he's just kind of an odd guy.
Is he a big streamer? I don't
is,
know if
yeah,
you
he-
want to say his name at all, but I don't know.
He
who
is a
to
big
look up for
streamer.
this.
He's like pretty fucking big for Valorant, probably one of the biggest.
Well, you can say his name then. We said Ninja's name. Who is it?
Well, Kai already said it. His name's
Yeah.
Jasonr.
Yeah.
We already said his name. It's in the headline.
It's
Say it again.
Jasonr,
Jason.
yeah, whom I've never heard of him, but I guess he's big. I mean, okay, so if he was honest about it, would you be cool with it? Or not make fun of him? If he was like, well,
It's
you know,
an
I don't
inherently
want you guys
sexist
starting rumors.
decision.
It is.
No,
it
it's
is
an
literally inherently sexist. Like even in
Well,
Ninja's
yeah.
case, where he's like, "I'm not going to play with women because I don't trust my chat not to make rumors, and I
I don't
want
agree
my
with
wife to
that.
love me." It's still like, okay, that's still kind of fucked up. Maybe just like control the situation better and let your wife know you're not going to cheat on her
Yeah.
through Fortnite.
Or do something incredible that's been a sage wise wisdom on the internet for years. Ignore it. Just ignore it. Your fans are going to be shitty no matter what you do. Every fan base has shitty people. Just ignore them. Just
I
that's
don't even
it.
know if ignoring it is the best option in this situation, considering targeted harassment does happen to the
Well,
people.
obviously, you need to curtail the actual like negative stuff. Like if they're just going and attacking them or doxing people, yeah. But in terms of people just being shitty, that's going to happen. You can't control all of it.
You know how Twitch chat is, though, Andrew. Like, if you ignore something, Twitch, like the bad part of Twitch chat, usually takes that as the streamer accepting them or promoting it or like being
Apparently-
okay with it.
This is an impressive track record, though, I have to say. So according to a Twitch ambassador, I don't know what that means, Annie Dro.
Is that part of like the UN or something? They've got their own
I don't
Twitch
know. Is
ambassador.
she part of NATO? I have no idea. But according to Annie Dro, Jasonr has avoided over 50 women by pretending his stream keeps crashing.
Who is
That's a lot.
counting?
Holy shit!
Are they all a part of like a support group now as well? Who's counting?
I don't know. It's funny. It's from both sides, because it's like what he's doing, you could call it cringe, and then from the other side, you could say like you're not entitled to stream with this guy just because you're a woman. You know, it's like weird.
Well, yeah, but
I guess.
you're-
I don't know. Some Twitch streamers are like in a weird position. This is awkward. Like, does he really maybe have a? I don't know. I don't want to be a dick and say his girlfriend is abusive. I don't know it. Is that like a known thing?
Why else would
I-
I don't
I-
I don't see why else he would do it though.
I can tell you immediately why. He's definitely one of those guys who thinks like, oh, if there's a girl on my team, we're gonna insta lose, and I don't want to listen to her. I'm just gonna fucking dodge. It's not worth my fucking time. 100%. If it's not his wife making him do it, if that's truly just a lie, then it is just him thinking like, yep, gonna lose. There's a girl here now. We're fucked. Might as well just get out now. He's absolutely striking me as one of those guys from what I've seen. If it's not his wife.
That's so dumb.
It is beyond fucking dumb. But yep, that was pretty wacky. Should watch the clip when you get the chance, because he keeps trying to justify one of his responses where, no, my computer crashed. My stream crashed. Everything crashed. I didn't dodge. even though like in the clip you see him look down, you can pretty much see his hands move the key on the keyboard too. So he goes Alt and then up to F4. Like it's so clear that he Alt F4s the game. You can easily see it. Like there's no wiggle room. You can absolutely see him do it, and it is literally the millisecond after the girl says "I can fill," and then he mutes his mic and starts talking.
Maybe at this point, wouldn't he like have a macro assigned to his keyboard to crash the game and mute his Discord?
There's a big red woman button. Yeah, he just slams it and the fucking computer shuts down.
Giant lever like on the back. He just like pulls it like.
No, it's just like a huge nuclear attack button on the desk of the president that he smashes like a villain, like a cartoon villain. Woman eject.
God.
What happens if there's more than one woman in the team? Does it like escalate, or is one like the same?
I don't know.
as two?
I've only seen a few clips. I don't know about the 50 other unconfirmed sightings, but from the one I've
Well,
Also,
that's
to this day-
probably that's a nuclear level event. If there's like two
Yeah.
or more women on the team, he uninstalls
Does
the
he just
game.
shut the stream? And see
He
it? Yeah.
would fucking mail Riot Games, be like, I didn't know
quits
this could
Twitch.
happen. What the fuck? Come on.
Flees the country.
Please patch fix Valorant. So has he never ever played with a woman? I don't think it's a coincidence. Like you can't accidentally
willing.
avoid half of the human species, right?
Yeah, what about the women that don't talk?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh, good
wondering.
point.
So, well, one of his tweets was like, ignoring the thousands of games I've played with women on my team, you know, like he's saying he's always played with women. These are isolated incidents. But I also can't really find any clips of him actually playing with a woman on his team, or if it is, I think what happens is he didn't know they were a girl going into it. So like maybe they talked in like the 6th round and it was a girl, and then by that point he probably just couldn't Alt F4 because you're too deep now.
That's great.
So is it at all possible that like? No, it sounds like he's got a history of this. But I was gonna say, is it at all possible that in that clip that you guys have seen, did he stream or sorry, game crash or something, and that's when he hit Alt F4?
No, okay, Jackson, you need to watch the clip. I'm rewatching it. Basically, he says like, "Hello."
Can you put it in chat
Yeah, here.
for us? Too?
Yeah, pin it.
I can pin it. Just put the link.
It's in there at the bottom. Oh wait, wrong clip. This is different.
Just paste it on article. Oh,
Sorry, that was his response to the one underneath that. So when you go onto that page, it's the one underneath that where he pretends the game crashed.
Did he do like a crying apology kind of thing?
He did like a statement thing. The website's having a really hard time loading for me. It should be on that page though.
oh my God! There's so many
I
links. Okay,
think
never
I
mind.
see it. I think I see it.
Maybe I can just find the direct video to be easier.
I like the headline. Twitch streamer Jasonr responds to backlash over dodging female players.
Yeah, this is kind of big on
Wait.
Twitter.
Yeah, wait. In this, I don't think this is the clip, but it's another clip of him where he goes, "Lord knows there might be a bitch on my team, a woman on my team, or something." I don't know what he's talking about specifically, but it seems like he's angry about there potentially being a woman on his team.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like supposed to be a meme or anything. I can't find like the raw dodging clip now. It was on that
No,
page initially.
No, I'm starting to think it didn't happen, Charlie.
Oh, here it is. Wait, is this it? What the fuck? Why can't I find it? Where did it go?
Is this fake news?
No. I watched the
I don't
goddamn
think it
clip.
is.
Hold on.
Charlie's starting targeted harassment against this poor innocent man.
Well, you
Yeah,
know
how many
much I
women
don't
do you
like.
play with, Charlie?
I only play with women. Otherwise, I
I've never
dodge
seen
if
you
it's an
play with a
all-male squad.